pretty much just.
Hey there, YouTube. Team Social League here. We just got back from our regionals with our friend Jim, part of Team2Legit2Crit. Yeah. Pretty much we went with only like, not even like more than 3 hours of sleep for each of us.
Yeah, we got in really late to those.
Yeah.
And well, 5 the rest of you.
And my snoring,
I got some good sleep.
My snoring accounted to them not sleeping.
That's why he got so far.
Yeah, but
Sabotage.
pretty much we made it pretty much. Well, we didn't make it up to round 5.
It was 5.
Yeah, two members made it to round 5, I think, or
Jim Boy.
Yeah, both those two did.
Yeah.
You guys made it around 4.
yeah, we made it to round 4. I think Joe made it to round 3.
No, I got to round 2. No, I got to round 3. Joe got to round 2. You got to round 4. Those two got to round 5.
Yeah, dude, the end is a douche.
All I have to say is
guy was cool, though.
I don't like Dauntless Reverse. That made my life a living hell.
Although, guys,
To tell you the truth, I was not going to see any, I didn't think anyone was
I got my Glendios done, so I no longer have to
He no longer has
To speak proper English?
he no longer has to prostitute himself out.
Yeah, look forward to that video coming up soon. We're not that.
That sounds like
a deck list for Glendios.
We
pretty much
also might do an updated Beast Deity profile because I had to tweak it out and make it a little better for the tournament. So
I mean,
I like how this is supposed to be a recap, and all they were doing is talking about how we're updating
I'm just
our
saying,
channel.
well,
talk about your matchups or your notable matchups.
Well,
That's what I was going to do.
I'll start. I played Revengers twice.
You want to say what your games were first, second, third?
Okay. My first game was Revengers, Raging Form. What's the other one?
Drag Roller.
Drag Roller. My second matchup was Blau. I won the first matchup. I lost to Blau, but I don't want to talk about it. The third game, I played Revengers again, and I won. Fourth game, I played Minerva, and it was a close game, but they missed Break Ride, and I won. And then I lost to Dauntless Reverse, which was kind of So, I mean, I made it the furthest on the team. That's about what I did today. And we're going to have some more deck, we're going to do decks and stuff for you guys, so we'll bring Donnie up for his recap.
No, Jim?
Or Jim.
I can't exactly remember when I played the first round. I don't remember. I don't, in non-specific order. I know one of my more fun matches of the day was Magus, because it's kind of like old school Misaki, new school Misaki.
Yeah, that was kind of.
And I literally thought I was going to lose because I already had one loss at this point.
Yeah, you had like a grade 3 in hand. The guy actually had a crit on his one unit.
And I was like,
if he would have attacked into you, he would have had gain, but he didn't.
Basically, what he did is after I got my 4th heal off, we went to 3 damage, and then he tried to lock me out. So for 6 turns, he kept me at 3 damage, and I just kept using more day now to get advantage, and then I finally won. But it was a really good match. And then my other, oh my god, notable for the wrong reasons. I believe it was like my 2nd round or my 3rd round. I played a Alfred player, the new Alfred, Monarch Alfred, and he swore to God I didn't use Ordano skill a 2nd time, even though I clearly said it and showed it to him. And he argued with me for literally 10 minutes, and then finally I kept saying, hey, let's call a judge over, and we finally called a judge over, and the judge basically said, hey, shut up. I looked at the bottom of the deck, he's not lying. And then after that, I lost to Minerva in a mirror match because I had a weird hand. He just rushed me and I lost. And then I lost to Duo. I got double critted. The first turn he was out of grade 3.
That's what happened with Dauntless. He critted the first one, and then when he restood, he critted again, and I was done.
I hate losing double crits because you feel like you didn't even play. It was just okay, the match is over.
Yeah. Your turn done. Pretty much first run I went up against Raging Form, which wasn't really hard for me. It was a good game. It was just, I knew all the ins and outs of it because I used to play it. Second game, what was my second game?
I know you lost it.
No, I won it. I didn't lose until my 3rd.
I thought oh yeah, that's right. Wasn't that your Monarch mirror match, your 2nd game?
No. Wait.
Did you have a mirror match today?
I didn't have a mirror match.
Or no, your old school Monarch. Did you play a normal Alfred?
Alfred.
No, I didn't play any Gold Paladins actually today.
You told me what it was. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I can't remember what number 2 is. I know number 3, I went up against a Chaos Breaker deck, and I would have had game. I had the hand advantage so much.
But he misguarded.
I didn't think she was going to get 2 crits on me.
Always prepare for
So I dropped the 10 shield on my Monarch, and I had 2 PGs in hand. I was like, I'll use the PGs for next turn. And she drew 2 crits. I was like, oh, stupid. I would have had gained my turn when it came up. And then 4th was Revengers again.
Which I was surprised we saw so much of.
Second game was Aqua Force.
That's what it was.
Tetra Drive. I played against Tetra Drive. He wasn't able to go. He wasn't able to ride Transport, so that's what saved me the most. So he had to ride into Tetra Drive, and that's what made me had the game right there. Because
You remembering that trigger? I played New Val my version round. It
Yeah.
wasn't anything special.
yeah, and then last game that I played was against Raging Form Drag Roll, the Japanese format one with 4 Raging Forms, 2 Mordreds, 2 Drag Rolls. And I
Got stomped.
not really know. It was a close game.
Well, not what it meant. I mean,
I would have survived and maybe might have had game. I'm not so sure. But with him resetting Raging Form and then getting that crit and giving it to his rear guard is what got me the most, because I would have had enough to guard all of it. But due to that, it screwed me over so much. But yeah, that's what my lineup was like. Kind of salty about my 3rd game though.
and the saltiest player on our team, Mr. Joseph, can talk.
I'm not all that salty. I had fun today.
You did good, man.
But first game was against Revengers. Yeah, everybody played freaking Revengers today.
I didn't.
Revenger Raging Form?
I didn't actually think there was going to be that much Revengers there, but
Probably because I thought Linger was going to be so
Yeah, it's just basically what it was is it was the same problem. Like, I had my field, he had his field. I kept trying to keep him locked. He kept trying to beat me down and kept going back and forth until one of us wouldn't have a hand anymore. So he miracle triggered on Raging Form, the Raging Form, and attacked me. And I was just like, I can't do nothing, so I had to take it. And it was a good game. Next was a Dragonic Overlord, the Break Ride, the End deck.
I want ice cream. I want ice cream now.
Yeah, that's on the video now, Don.
I don't
You
care.
happy with yourself?
Yes.
The whole world
Anyway,
now knows that you
continue.
want ice cream. What?
Continue.
Anyway. It was basically the same thing. It's just like I had to guard, otherwise he's restanding and I can't do crap. So it's just like guard, hand, no hand, dead. So
Wait, who resetting?
he didn't. He could only resend to hit, but I'm saying like I had to make sure he didn't hit,
Oh,
otherwise I'm getting
The end.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's basically what my day was. But then afterwards, I got my Glendios finished, and I started playing that against people in the free fight, and that was fun. That was real fun.
Yeah, he cold breath decked out a kid.
Because I'm the one that pointed it out. Go like, now retire this unit, call Cold Breath, use Cold Breath's effect, and then there you go.
It was,
To me-
it was against a Chaos Breaker, so that guy had only 4 before he started.
To me,
Yeah.
that is like slapping a child that's crippled.
To me, that's like
What?
winning guard fight.
I want to see that happening to Vince. It's like, oh, you're at 1 card left in your deck. I'm just gonna call Cold Death and make you call.
Usually, Chaos Breaker is able to totally destroy Glendios.
And then, Austin, what do you play, buddy? You want me to hold the camera for you?
No, I want to do a selfie.
He's gonna be on screen.
Are
Oh my
Are
god.
you serious? You're doing a
It's
selfie?
like one of those face reveals of like the big YouTubers that never shows their face.
Yeah, very funny.
Oh my god, it's a berry.
You have something in your eyebrow and it's bothering me.
First time on
You really do
camera.
have something in your eyebrow.
Good for me. First match, I went up against Jewel Knight Reavers, and we kind of basically kept each other at 3 damage for a while. You know, kept out a limit break because we're on break rides. And then he went into his break ride while I was at 3, got me to he was at while I was at 2, got me to the 4, and then I got my break ride off. Broke road into Great Deck Kaiser, and it was cross ridden too, so I was attacking for 30. I had a full field with Laurel, so I could restand. The guy no guarded. First trigger check to grade 3, and then a critical trigger. All sight is Vanguard.
Small size or standard?
First damage was nothing. Second was nothing. Third was a heal, and then fourth was nothing. So he lost that way.
Yeah, 4 crits. Austin's a pro.
And restanding. Yeah. Goodbye. Second was Glendios, and I lost that because it was beat down all those columns.
I think it did. I think one person did.
Probably. Actually, I think the guy who one of the top 8 was the guy who played against second round.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I think duos were at least 1 or 2 spots.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't play a duo until my last round.
I didn't play against any duos. I know the one girl wanted a duo deck and she was like obsessed
Well, I
with
don't
it.
think there were that many there. The ones that were running it well. So.
Oh, mention when you go to your regionals, when you fill out your deck profile list for duos, you have to separate the black and the white.
Yeah, I think it was bullshit.
That was the funniest shit I ever heard.
Yeah,
Because
The entire state.
Yeah.
The entire.
So
Like
the head
half-
judge mentioned that, and half the room you just hear groans. The other half's laughing their asses off.
Yeah, I felt bad for a lot of the Glendios players for the tournament because it's just like reverse. Gorgitis Necromancer, reverse, Deadliest Beast, DD Ethics Buster.
And then let me see. Third match was. What was my third match?
Vader Omega Gandhi.
I know you lost it,
Yeah, I know.
but I think we had a good tournament.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, I had fun.
The venue was nice. I mean, they ran it pretty well.
Yeah, it was at
Besides that giveaway.
Yeah, there was a giveaway that was basically the 200s and up was mainly numbers
Using a
pulled.
random number generator, and all he got was like 287, 324.
I swear
I think there were like 3 numbers that was below.
Yeah, I know. There was 3 in the like 100.
There was. He said 70 one time, and I was like, that is one number from anyone on our team.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, that's almost done.
Because we were
almost done.
we were 71, 72, 73, 74, and
Yeah, 71 through 75.
Because what were they doing? They were just giving away like
Big old number
Buddy
7.
Fight mats, the Fairy Tale White
Big old
Schwartz
7-5.
Yeah,
and Vanguard says like Minerva sleeves,
I wanted the
Blaster Dark Avenger.
yeah.
And
How salted do you
as
feel
a-
about that?
Some boxes.
Yeah. Dead
No, they didn't
box,
even
that was-
do. They did the cool card fight Vandar.
Oh yeah, the box.
the
case
box.
thing.
Yeah, one
It
of
was with purple jacket Aichi and Kai.
Purple sexy jacket Aichi.
I love that purple
We
jacket.
also the mat from the sneak peek was amazing. That mat is amazing.
It's gonna
And
be worth some cash. No, I figure it'd be worth more since you can only get
the
it.
deck box is purple suit Aichi with Blaster Blade Liberator and Kai on the back, which is pretty cool. It was a good tournament.
Yeah, if we weren't all ready to die by the end of it, we'd probably.
I have to say, for my first, it was my first. I was kind of surprised at how little vendors they had.
Yeah, they had like 2
Only
vendors.
2.
I mean, they were good vendors. I got a Glendios for $35.
Oh yeah.
I got like 3 Link Jugger PGs. I was happy.
All right, guys.
Yeah, did you get your cast breakers at all?
I'm pretty sure that's all we got
Nobody
left.
had them like
So,
No, let's. I mean, we were gonna.
One person that had them was like almost
Yeah, Joe's right. It was Chicago Regionals. We did good.
It was at the Hilton.
yeah,
It's at a Hilton, which is really nice.
Yeah.
The only,
the bathrooms were bigger than most
They
of
had
the
water
apartments I've been in.
stations too, which was nice.
yeah,
Had fountains in their fountains. They were so
and the judges were really knowledgeable. I haven't met a judge.
It
like,
was
really.
a lot. There was the one same judge from
It was really.
Yeah, I think a lot of the judges, like on a whole, I think were better than the Columbus though.
They were good judges. They knew the rulings very well.
They even did like a lot because I don't remember that drag roller that
Yeah,
game
did they ever
state
figure that out?
because we walked away.
Oh my
We
god.
need to end the
guy had
video before we
taken-
keep
yeah.
talking.
Yeah, there was this drag ruler game where they did something where the drag ruler player
He took another
he
damage.
did a
at 5.
damage on 5 with drag ruler's
And you can't
ability,
use drag ruler's ability.
and you can't do it, and the guy
They kept going after I'm playing was the problem.
because they weren't paying attention, and it turned into a shitstorm.
So what did the judge have to do?
They had to,
They had to get the
they had
hell-
to try to figure out a way to reverse the game state.
Yeah,
to make it
literally.
so it wasn't ruined.
All the way back to they probably had to
And if
restart.
they couldn't, they both would have got game losses. And it was almost time too.
But I mean, that was pretty much the eventful Chicago Regional. We stayed in a nice room at our hotel, and it was we had a good old time.
Yeah.
So we'll bring you some new content. We want to try to make this channel awesome. So
We need to start a fan talk again.
yeah, I think we are going to. And Jim will probably be a guest in our videos a little more often now, because me and him both have school on Friday, so we can't really go to shop locals. So, that's Team Social Link. Comment, rate, subscribe. See you later, guys.
Ow.
See ya.